All right. What aspect of ministry brings you the most happiness?
Well, it's kind of like what I just said about the inmates. When I can see someone, I put it like this: when we're in church, sometimes you can see people that are in praise and worship, and the music is playing, the singers are singing beautifully, and then there's an overwhelming presence that just comes on people, and they'll begin to weep, and people begin to bow down and just worship. And there are times through ministering the word or praying for people that same things happen. The same thing happens, and it's really wonderful to me because what it does is it bursts a spirit of hope. The the thing that is killing the church is the spirit of hopelessness and low self-esteem. What's killing our kids in the street is not guns and not drugs, it's low self-esteem. And what makes me happy is when I can be able to give someone hope. And I like to say it like this, and I had a shirt on the other day that I'm a hope dealer, not a dope dealer, but I'm a hope dealer. And what I'm doing is I'm not selling it, I'm giving it for free. And if I can just be an encouragement to somebody to say, you know what, I can make it another day. To someone that's sick to say, I shall live and not die. To someone that can't make their bills, they can't pay their bills and they're struggling financially, they can have a bold enough faith to say, I am a tither, and because I'm a tither, God's going to bless me. It's just a matter of time before it happens. To have an expectation. Those are the things that I want to do. I don't really necessarily have to be the greatest preacher or even the greatest leader, but what I want to do is I want to be able to love people enough and show them that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And if you can believe in him and move from believing to trusting him, that's another thing that I really want to impart to people is believing in God is one thing, because believing means that he can do something. It has everything to do with him. Belief is all about God. But trust brings us into the equation. And that's the struggle. Because, yeah, I believe God can bless people financially, but do I trust him enough to tithe and to make sacrificial giving to him? Do I bring myself into that situation? So my greatest joy is to teach people to move from believing that God is real to trusting in the God that we serve. Not just believing that he can do something, but trusting that he will do something.
Amen. Amen. Amen.